Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Art Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkars Tavern blog. That top piece of artwork I'm sure you're familiar with. It is from the upcoming D&D 2024 6th edition, D&D Forever, whatever, from the Player's Handbook. It depicts the current version of Orcs. And it seems like Orcs are going through like that Star Trek reimagining. It's like, well, these are what Klingons used to look like, and then they looked like this in the next generation, and then in Discovery, we moved it along to whatever. But in any case, that top picture, we're familiar with it. There's been talk that they look like medieval Spaniards or Mexicanos. They hunt with, I don't know, hawks or falcons. They got children with them when they're going hunting. This isn't the orcs that you and I grew up with. Before I go any further, I'd like to remind you, if you haven't already, if you like what we do on this channel, whether it's me, my live streams with my various co-hosts and guests, please like, subscribe, comment. Tenkars-tavern.games/PFB will take you to Classic Pathfinder bundle over on Humble Bundle. And if you go to tenkars-tavern.games/RQ, there's a RuneQuest bundle. If you have any interest in RuneQuest, you can get the RuneQuest starter set for $1. It is amazing. And the Pathfinder stuff, even if you're an OSR player, I can convert Pathfinder Classic, Pathfinder 1E, whatever you want to call it, I can convert that on the fly to OSR. But that's how you can help support the channel. Those are affiliate links, just so everybody's clear. So that top picture has gotten a lot of discussion going. And some people defend it, and, well, the orcs are just misunderstood. You know, the new D&D, which, again, 2014 is current D&D. 2024 is later this year D&D. But when 2024 releases, it's no longer D&D 2024. It is D&D, and the old D&D 5e is 2014 D&D. That's how Watsy explained it. If it makes little sense to you, don't kill the messenger. In any case, that's the art that is depicting the new orcs. And if we take a second, and I believe that the bottom picture artwork, and you notice it is pretty much the same scene, but different. This is by, I believe, Eugene Jaworski. I believe he's selling prints for this. I would say look him up on Facebook and Wire. This shows the orcs from the above scene, and we can zoom in a little bit, and you can see them, right? And then it shows the old orcs, okay? New orcs, which basically look like humans with funny ears and teeth on some, but not all. And I don't know, a gray skin color, to the classic, more greenish tinted orcs. And this is supposedly, or at least what the picture is saying, is this is what would happen if your classic orcs, your AD&D 1E, your BX orcs, encountered the orcs from D&D 1, D&D 2024. So, classic orcs got one out there essentially being crucified. The orc matron, the lead female, she looked like she was the hunting party leader, is lying on the ground, beheaded. The one wielding the double-bladed axe is down here on her knees, and it looks like they're cooking an animal on the. Oh no, sorry, it's not an animal. It's a leg. They're cooking a leg on the spit. So, and it doesn't make them cannibals because they're not the same orcs, right? These are total different depictions of orcs. And by the way, the above picture evokes a certain amount of, I don't know, American Midwest desert looking, some classic photos and artwork in that, very bright, and the artwork done in the look of older art certainly looks darker, more evil. If you actually look up in the back on the right hand side, you got two of them impaled straight through their bodies. So yeah, this is quite obviously telling a great difference, not just between the games and the art, but between expectations. Okay, and honestly, as a gamer, I don't care what game you play. You want conflict, right? You want the ability to have your character achieve deeds, events, moments of importance. And in which setting do you think, if your players came across the orcs in the top setting, sure, maybe we can, I don't know, sit around a bonfire and sing songs, and we'll trade. No, we won't. We'll just say hello and goodbye and continue on to try to find adventure. Whereas if you came across this scene with your PCs, you'd probably be trying to save the 2024 orcs, because what's left, they look like they are not, obviously not evil anymore. Orcs aren't evil. The original orcs look evil. And this is where the game has gone. I mean, I've probably mentioned in the past that I think a lot of times we have turned our competition, right? Now everybody, school competitions, everybody gets a prize. Everybody gets a trophy in school events. And that to me is what it, if you compare these two pictures, it appears to be that D&D 2024, there is no conflict, there is no danger. How much danger can there be if a hunting party takes their kids out to play and ride in the back of a horse, which is this one over center? Where do you think there's conflict? The other painting, that shows conflict. That shows, hey, if my characters encountered this, it's time to be the heroes. It's time to, with this one, I don't know, it's time to barter. It's time to walk on. It's time to remark on the wonderful clothing. I don't know. And I understand the games are being aimed at different generations. But the generation that was playing D&D 2014 is closer to what you see in the bottom art than what you see in the top art. And I don't think that by changing to this top art style of game, not just presentation, of gaming, that you're going to lose the retention of the players that would rather be heroes instead of, I don't know, zeros. Without conflict, there is very little story. Isn't that one of the rules of story creation? Well, that below picture certainly shows conflict. This one does not. So, folks, tell me what you think. Tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me which painting you think is better. Now, you might say, hey, the top painting was better. The new painting is better. It's more skilled artist work. You might look at the second one and go, that's better because that's the classic D&D feel. That shows conflict. Tell me what you think. Let me know. Folks, on that note, as always, be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. I'll be back again with another video live stream on Wednesday. We should have a special guest. A special guest. My hearts be still. All right, folks. I'll catch you all later. Be good. God bless.